What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like Angel Reese's mother tweet has caused quite a bit of firestorm online. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Every day, man, the last couple of days, there has been a lot of information coming out about this Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark situation. Now, Caitlin Clark is due to play another game tonight, the Atlanta Dream, and hopefully after this game, we can kind of put this whole situation to bed and move on with the 2025 season. Because me personally, guys, I got to be honest, I'm tired of reporting on it because it's almost old news, man. You get about 48 hours for a story. After the 48 hours, the story should be over with. But it's other people speaking on this story that is currently making this thing what it is at this point. But just like I stated, man, it should be over with. Caitlin Clark put the beast on him. I believe there is no fan harassing Angel Reese. People like trying to put together different TikToks and videos, pointing out people. There's nothing credible, man. I put out the information I had, and other than that, bro, it looked like a bunch of clickbait. And it's almost causing a divide within the genre once again. So I'm just ready to put this thing to bed and get back to the team, putting the beast on the other damn teams and making our way to the WNBA championship. Can we at least talk about that? So this is probably going to be my last story talking about this thing for the most part, unless something drastic happen or somebody major say something. Well, it looked like Angel Reese's mama had some things to say right before this game, bro, which is crazy because it's kind of proven RG3 theory to be right. Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Now, Angel Reese's mama tweeted some stuff out way before this game. Well, probably like a week before this game. Let's head on over to X and pull up this tweet right here, man. So this is the tweet right here from Angel Reese's mama. So Angel Reese's mama tweeted this out on May the 3rd, 2025. She stated, that certain fan base looking in the stands celebrating attendance while others are looking up in the Raptors celebrating championship banners. We ain't the same. Different year, same heavy haters. Have a great day. So that's Angel Reese's mama talking about the sellout crowd that Carver Arena had during the Brazilian national game. Now, we know it wasn't the same thing for Angel Reese. They had 6,000 fans. It was 15,000 an hour, bro. The needle mover has proven her point time after time after time again. Caitlin Clark constantly proving her point when it comes to Angel Reese, bro. And me personally, for her mama to say this, it furthermore grants clarity and let us know her daughter hates Caitlin Clark, bro. Like, RG3 was right, bro. You can say what they want, bro. Tweets like this, and there's a whole list of other stuff that I'm not even going to get into, bro. I'm just not even going to get into it because it's really pissing me off to keep talking about this thing, man. Like, everybody's late to the party. The thing happened on Saturday. Today's what, Tuesday, and we still talking about this 48-hour loss, man. Like, this 48 hours should be over with, bro. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, this is what her mom's saying, and it's currently making headlines, man. People speaking out about this, and it's just crazy to me, man. Now, quite a few people in the media did speak about the Caitlin Clark flagrant fraud. One that I did miss yesterday was none other than Stephen A. Smith. So Stephen A. Smith pretty much granted his 2 cents on the whole matter with the Caitlin Clark flagrant foul. Let's pull up what he had to say.
And that black player. Why? Because of the history that they had before they came to the WNBA. You see, it was all instigated. If Angel Reese was never in Caitlin Clark's face, taunting her the way that she did when they mimicking what Caitlin Clark was doing to numerous opponents en route to the Final Four. And then Angel Reese and LSU bust their living, you know what, at that particular moment in time. And Angel Reese was in her face chirping at her the way that she did, it would have never gotten to this point. But I have never deemed that to be a bad thing. I love that kind of confrontation. I love that kind of heat. But there are white folks in America that had a problem with Angel Reese coming at the chosen one, Caitlin Clark, that way. And because of that, they acted with the level of vitriol. How do we know that? Because Angel Reese came back to college the following year. And one of the things that reduced her to tears was the vitriol that she was receiving from around the country because people were hating on her because of her elevated popularity and the fact that she had gone at Caitlin Clark that way. So now we come to the WNBA. No fault of Caitlin's at all. But in the end, because of her greatness and because people were resistant to accepting her greatness the way which I have articulated on many occasions, you have people using that as an excuse to throw vitriol at other people. But in the end, here's what I say. That's contributed rather to Angel Reese becoming a household name, according to along with the fact she's a rebounder demon. The girl she grabs and rebounds, she can play, but that's elevated her level of popularity. And what I would say to all of y'all is this: as a person that's covered the NBA and grew up watching the NBA, no matter how great Michael Jordan was, obviously, it started with Bird versus Magic. Yeah, you could talk about Showtime versus Boston, but that white superstar losing in that national championship game to that dude called Magic at Michigan State when he was at Indiana State, and then ultimately coming into the NBA, and they constantly met in the finals about 3 times, and they owned most of the 80s in terms of the two teams respectively. The bottom line is it contributed to elevating the popularity. Yeah. So Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, embrace this. It's okay.
Yeah. I think
because all y'all do is competing.
Yeah, really quick. Yeah. I think as much as sports are community, right? Mm-hmm. There are also some lines that carry through sports in terms of our cultural experience in this country, right? And sure. I'm with you, S.A. There are differences in these two women, how they show up, the folks that are diehard fans of theirs, and I think it's all fine. My ask in all of this is just respect as a base level, right? Respect both of these women as athletes, respect the humanity of both of these.
Now, that was Stephen A. Smith yesterday on First Take talking about the whole situation with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now, there is another clip I want to show you guys from today that is Rob Parker speaking about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And this one is interesting here. Let's roll the footage.
Is the reason not to watch the WNBA. Okay. Because we came there to watch basketball, right? Caitlin Clark was doing stuff where we were like, oh, my God, look at the threes, the logo threes. Oh, my God. It was about the basketball. And instead, you know where we are now? It's a bad episode of Basketball Wives. That's what we have. I'm not interested in that. I'm not. Everything is a big deal. They're supposed to be ready for prime time. They don't want to be criticized by the media. Oh my God. They don't want to be fouled now. I don't know what it is. Are you gonna play basketball or is everything petty and personal? I don't get it. They've been dying for this stage, dying for their Messiah. She showed up. She moves the needle. The ratings are an uptick. The attendance. How many times am I going to tell you? She's the Harlem Globetrotters by herself. Kelvin, everywhere she shows up. She's the Pied Piper. And it ain't rats following her, mice. It's fans, paying fans. Other places are getting 5,000, 6,000 people. She's selling out the building. And now it's always something other than
that's what I just told you guys. See, when Angel Reese's mom put that tweet out, she was salty that her daughter only filled up the arena with 6,000 people. She sparked this, proving even more that they hate Caitlin.
Basketball. Really? Is that where we are? I'm dead serious. I'm not interested in a soap opera, a basketball soap opera. I'm not. I came for the basketball, and if it's not going to be basketball, why in the world would I be interested in this? I don't know about you, but I'm out on the WNBA. OUT out until they get back to basketball.
Now, that was Rob Parker speaking about the situation, man. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep them bills on because you know what? I'm coming back with another video. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake